Welcome back. I'm a Bearded Man 1066 and we're back in the Mamluk Ironman. Again, no real goal here, it's just to sort of explore the new features of the expansion. Last time we finished incorporating Fajid into our glorious caliphate, or what the hell, it's not caliphate is it? What's it called? A sultanate. Sultanate. Yep, there's the coffee. Get the coffee down me quick. Glorious coffee. Oh, and there's the bowl of cereal that I've just smashed into. That's fine. We'll ignore that for now. So, where were we? We were thinking about incorporating Hejaz into our empire to be stroke kingdom, and Medina was going to take a load of that territory because they're both Hijazi, although they are Shia, not some of them are Shia actually. I think that they're the ones we captured when we took over. Somebody, or not, they just must start like that. Right, let's just get involved. Let's start going. Right, we're building some ships to get to our naval force summit as well, some more barks to go and protect some trade. The Emirs still hate us after our massive Emir uprising. Still drilling over here with one army. Not, should I drill with another army? May as well, for now. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to start sending this missionary off to convert Homs there. I think that might be an idea. Let's do that. That's going to get some Syrian separatists going, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Cores are still being constructed here after we conquered Dongola. Yep. And Beja took two provinces, Shendi and Soba, from the Alodia provinces that were released within the Alodia Mid-South country. Yeah, so we're going to try and take those, I think. But first of all, we're going to try and get our manpower back up to a reasonably high level because I'm worried about the Ottomans. Very worried about the Ottomans. They're currently at war with Samshek, Emirati, and Circassia. I don't know what's going on here. Samshek is here. Oh, he is one country. Okay, I've never heard of Samshek. It must have been released. I'm not. Maybe there's a few new countries around here I'm not familiar with. We're still -1 away from getting vassalizing Dulkadir. When this expires, when does that expire? 9 years still. That's fine. We can wait the 9 years. Then we can vassalize him. Give us a bit more protection from Mamluks, I think, that way. We need another general? Don't think we need another general. Anyway, what's the goal? What are we trying to do now? What's our next target? I think our next target is probably going to be trying to maybe take Midri Bari, because they're also allied with Kaffa, which is not helpful in any way. It might be Yemen who's allied to Midri. No, I think they must have changed alliances around here, because I'm sure we got someone in on a war. Could you get someone in on a war down here? No? Don't know. Give up on that one. No. So, Midri Bari could be a next target. He's only allied to Kaffa, and realistically they've got to go through Ethiopia, and they're still nothing really, so it doesn't really matter. But I think maybe Beja might be a good target. Independence guaranteed by Ethiopia. We could get ourselves into a war with Ethiopia. It'd be nice. Maybe that's our next. Stop improvement with Ethiopia. Maybe that's our next target. We've got all the claims. We can get some more claims on them now because they've expanded. We've already got 3. There. I think we need to grab another 2. That could be useful. Let's do that when we can. Spy network. Thank you. Iron ore quality problems. Oh, lovely. Good job, I'm not going to build any more troops. I think we're at the force summit. We are. Naval force summit. Ah, yes, we've got these boats finished now. Okay, let's get them all into one port. We'll look over here. Independence guaranteed by Tunis for Fezian. Turgot. Okay, so they're not actually Castile Navarra. Ottomans in that war. No. Protecting Granada. That could last a while because Castile's going to have to peace out Tunis somehow and get troops over there. So if they don't start siege up over there, it could just last a while and they won't be able to take all of Granada in one war. Which doesn't bother me whatsoever, but it's interesting. Go home. War. Protect trade. Yeah, let's go to Aleppo. Tell you what, let's send one ship to protect trade in Alexandria, and then they send the other 2 to protect trade in Aleppo. Let's do that. It'll work out for us. Cyprus is still with Al-Abidjan. I mean, I've left him alone because really, I'm not really bothered about Cyprus yet. It really doesn't bother me sort of at all. Mainly because it gives us an extra diplomatic relation back, which is nice. Yes, forgot we're out to Ajam. Yes, we are. Which is useful. Because that will protect us in the war against QQ. Okay, so, right, we're getting claims on Beja. Medina has got our dynasty, for what that's worth. Even though when we die, it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. Because I don't think with this new government type we even get heirs. So I don't think it really matters at all being infertile, because we just select one when they come in. We may as well grab an admin advisor here. Oh. +2. Yeah, for now, let's grab him. Let's grab him on a +2. That should help our rebels as well. A lot. So I'm going to go into diplomatic mode here. Diplomatic mode. I actually want to select provinces of interest as Jid. These ones here. Oh, fine. And these ones, because I want Hejaz to create some claims on these little dudes here. So if I go to all these and just put hostile, I'm not sure if this is still required. I know a while ago you had to sort of select yourself as hostile and put their provinces as interest to you before your vassals would actually start fabricating, but I don't know whether or not I can just give them claims now, so I can just fabricate myself. But let's see how it goes. I mean, he got any claims already? No, he's got no claims. Medina does, however, have some claims on these 3 provinces, which is nice. I mean, we could just declare. Ooh, that's good. Dulkers declare war on Karaman. Sounds good to us. Get some more territory for us to protect. What else can? Is it worth declaring war on Shamar? Because all they're allied to is Dazwir, which no, it's Hejaz, so we could just do it like that. Wouldn't even have to. We only need 1 army. We can just bring that down without a general, I think. Because they've got. No, we want 1 our siege general. Okay, let's bring our siege general around then. Over here. Turn that fort on. Raise army maintenance up. And we've got a letter. We received a letter from the Ethiopian Emperor today. The message is a detailed account of many perceived misdeeds of our Sultanate against the Copts that reside within our borders. There is likely little reason for concern, however, as the patriarch of both Egyptian and Ethiopian Copts is our hostage. It seems very unlikely that an Ethiopian monarch would risk the safety of his patriarch over a matter such as this. Send a sarcastic reply, or attempt to apologise and repair relations. Well, I mean, Ethiopia are actually our buds now. They would actually be buddy with us. I think we just pretend to be friends with them, and then they'll just call in. I mean, we'll lose 10 prestige, but why not? Let's try it, see what happens. Let's see. Well, Ethiopia's a lot more friendly now. Let's see what they do. They're also military tech 5, so a bit more of a challenge than perhaps these dudes over here who are 3. Shamar is just useless. We can take up Diplo. I think there's no reason not to be honest. Yeah, no reason not to. Let's just do it. And we have another missionary, don't we? Because we've got loads of missionaries, but I'm not bothering using them. Okay, so if we go around to... At some point, it's probably worth going to mysticism, just so we can convert all the provinces we've got and get our religious unity up, which will lower our corruption. But we've got 2 ahead of time bonuses, so I guess we're not really paying for the corruption costs right now. So yeah, whatever, let's go. Let's declare war on Shamar. Let's bring back our dude who's improving with Medina. And we'll declare for Medina's claim here. But speed 1, just sure, okay. Which one's worth most? Jebel Shamar, which is their capital. Sick one. Too bad. Dazwir will come in. Does Dazwir have any other allies? Let's pause the game and we will have a quick wait. He does have a few. He's added the Timurids. Not that the Timurids are really an issue, to be honest. They're like Tech 3 and I don't really care about them. But I'm not going to call them in. I just can't be bothered to get involved in a big war like that. It's not really required. Let's go. That moved away. That moved us away quite considerably, didn't it? Ouch. Oh well. So we're at war now. Let's go and just siege them up. Let's just get it done with. Just get it over and done with. Let's go. Speed through it. Oh, second time I failed that mission, I think. Accumulate money, conquer Rahaba. Vassalize Karaman. No, I don't want to do that one. I think maybe just accumulate money for now, which do need 300. Yeah, let's do that. Get a 10 prestige back from the letter from Ethiopia. Venice declared war on Cyprus. That's interesting. Excuse me. Got us coffee, that is. Coffee burps. It's interesting to see how Athens is still alive. Oh, they got a truce. That's what we want. Okay, let's siege them up. Let's get it done. Influenza, quarantine that port. So hopefully we'll get some progress here straight away. Supply shortage, that'll do. Oh, we do have about 13,000 troops over there. I think our guys are drilled quite nicely though. We've got over 50 army drill here, which gives us like 5%. But, ow. I think some people died in the siege. But yeah, that should help us out in defeating these armies. I'm not sure how drilled the armies are. We can't really see. But we can go to military army quality comparison. Professionalism. We are the most professional army in the known world. Yes. I'm quite happy with that. Our war enemies, they've got no professionalism. Yeah, we're gonna wreck them. Because these are still getting their professionalism up as well. So it's whoa, what's that? Siege ability. Oh, hello. Here's our call to arms. Oh, it's happened just at the right time, isn't it? The nation of Turkey, faithful, have requested that you come to their aid in the Ottoman conquest of Divergi against Ottomans. It's guaranteed their independence. If we decline, we lose 50 prestige and more diplomatic relations. Oh my god, they've got AQ and Tunis. Oh, Tunis haven't joined yet. I don't know if he's called Tunis in, but he's pulled AQ in. We don't have the manpower for Ottomans, do we? I don't think we do. Ottomans have got so much more manpower. Same number. Our armies are equal in total, but we've got. I could sacrifice some professionalism to get some manpower. That's the thing. I mean, we're at almost 14% professionalism, but I could sacrifice 5 of it to get 7,000 manpower if and when we need it. Both at Tech 5. He's a 455 and I am 555, but I can't really say no. I can't lose the 50 prestige. That's just ridiculous. And the diplomatic relations. We've got to come in. I mean, they've already got their ally with Sinkafa, Mamluks, Ajam. Ajam in the war. Go on, Ajam. So you've helped. Ajam are in. Let's do it. Let's say yes. Let's get all our forts up as well. Let's do it. Forts. Enable those forts. Let's just get all of our fleet back as well. All of our trade fleet, the lot. We might need it. Get it all back if we can before the Ottomans fleet comes and gives us a run for our money. Let's just do that as well. And mothball our fleet. This war needs to end fairly quickly. And we need to stop drilling this army. And it needs to come down to Medina to help out. And this army is not staying there. And that needs to come down to Medina as well. Because they just kill me at the moment. We need to end this war down here. That's the main target at the moment. We've got another free diplomat here. I think maybe we improve with somebody. Maybe Hungary we've already got friendly with, but they won't accept an alliance in a million years. But maybe Austria for now. Let's just improve with them. Let's do that. Let's go. Speed 2 is probably the best, but oh, AQ as well. Jesus. Good job I got a fort here, though. I mean, if I hadn't got a fort there, that would be awful. Remember, the Ottomans can just walk straight round, but they have to get past this fort. And they can't get... Yeah, they can just walk quite far here. Oh, almost got our entire army set up here. They're going to get into combat here. Just dock up there. Let's get ourselves an admiral. That'll do. Decent admiral. Okay. There's our navy there. He's going off somewhere. Where we call him if I've maxed out. Oh, I didn't think to go the Ottomans of all the Ottomans this quickly, but so be it. I'm hoping I won't lose that much, to be honest, because I'm a co-belligerent. I'm not planning on winning this war, I don't think, to be totally honest with you. They can't get past this fort, so... Well, actually, they can't get past that fort. Really, that's the one. So, in fact, we can just leave our armies here. And here, to be honest. They can't get past this fort either, on this side. They have to go around that way. So if we leave our dudes there and there, they can't really get round. So, yeah, let's do that. Excuse me. Hold on, what are my dudes doing? What are they doing? I think... Supportive, please. Whatever you're doing, supportive. Jebel Shammar is done. Can't get any more claims. I'm saying we just peace out the war now with Jebel Shammar. Can't take anything off them. Can I take any money? No. You know what? As much as fun as this is, I'm just going to wipe peace out of this war straight away. Because I don't... It's a waste of time, yeah, and we could win, but I think for the sake of not losing the war against the Ottomans, or at least trying to defend against the Ottomans, against some manpower, I think that's a good bet. Okay. Okay. Ajam's army's about to get its ass handed to it. We can't even get... When's the battle going to take place? 7th of March. Are we going to be able to get there in time? I say we try. And he's docked an army. Is he... Where's that navy going? Palestinian coast. Okay, it's coming this way. Right, and let's see if they can hold out against the Ottomans. I'm guessing not. Is their tech level really low as well? It's tech 4. And their morale is just... Oh my god. I mean, if they can get there for reinforcements... You know what? I say we just split our armies here, here, and here, and we get ourselves some sort of semblance of what we're doing, because we're not going to get there in time. I've still got this horrible chesty cough as well, so bear with me 1 second. Okay. I'm hoping that was muted. If not, enjoy the cough. Thankfully, we haven't developed technology to be able to transfer germs across the internet, so I think we're okay. Okay, that was not a complete death there for Ajam, which is nice, and it uses up some of the manpower. I think we need another general though, to be totally honest here. We can grab one. Our tradition is not great. I don't really want to use these guys, because that's going to get them 20 influence, which is going to cause an disaster, which I don't want, so let's just grab a general. They're not the worst I've seen. He's got 1 shock, 3 maneuver, 1 siege. Yeah, better than having no general. So are the Ottomans building mercenaries like no tomorrow? No. They do have more men than us at the moment, not as much manpower, so... They are slowly sieging that fort down with no general. How many men can we fit there? 25,000. I say we try and bait them in by putting... Immoral prices! That's interesting. 12 peasant regiments are going to rise up in Halab. I may do that. Just to... yeah, that might be interesting. Let's get one of our armies back down to Alexandria, though. Just to... there's a fort up there anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. But let's just do that. Why not? Oh, did I press the wrong one? I did. That was interesting. I think I may have pressed the wrong one there. Did I? Sure that was... Oh well, I thought I was going to get some rebels up. Anyway, okay, so that didn't work how I wanted it at all. So let's get our dudes there and get another guy there. So we're moving our army into Hama, just south of the Ottoman siege up the fort in Halab. I'm hoping we're going to be able to... probably more expectation, hope than expectation, of actually defeating them here. Because they are slowly sieging up our province here. And they've got more manpower than us. Quite considerably here. But let's go, let's do it. Let's see if we can stop the siege. And we're going to get reinforcements from Ajam for what's left of his army. That's nice. He's actually got... No, I wish he'd got there first. That'd been lovely. Okay, get our other army in. 28th of May. Okay, let's check out what morale is he at. He's at way more morale than us because he's got... Power projection... Okay, so he's got more army tradition. Not as much power projection, but he has more prestige. A guy is giving him +10. So is it worth us finding someone who can give us +10 here? Or maybe kill this guy. See if we can get another one. But I think we're going to win it. To be honest, I think we're going to, because we've got way more men than him. So I don't think there's any chance of him winning this one. But we are going to lose a lot of men. We've wiped him out. Nice. There's 11. That's a good sign. We've killed 11,000 Ottomans in one battle. That's good. I say now we pull back to reinforce and wait again. I'm not going to risk just going... We got sieged up by AQ. I'm thinking maybe do we at least try and siege up that and leave some troops here because we've got 24,000. I mean that's not a fort, is it? Has he sieged any forts up? He hasn't actually sieged any forts. So we can siege that and leave our two armies here and here. That could work out for us. Let's go and siege Antab. Speed 2. There's 15,000 Ottomans. You know what? I've changed my mind. I think we should pull back to the safety of the fort. I think I'll maybe just pull back to here again. We are in safety here, but we haven't got a tick of a month yet, which is what... Let's just see how it goes. Oh no, too many. Too many men. Too many men. Let's go back. Yeah, let's pull back. We're pulling back. I'm going to pull back. And I think we'll leave that there. I think that's been a good good episode here. We've... Well, I say it's been a good episode. We started to get some claims over here on Beja. Well, we haven't even gone to get them yet. We sent a letter to Ethiopia, try and make them our friend, even though they're now taking Menfendra, which we don't care about. And now we're all the Ottomans to protect Uqdir, and we've won our first battle. Well, I technically lost our first battle because Ajam got wrecked, but we won our first battle. So, yeah, I think we're doing okay in this war. We just wiped out 11,000 Ottomans, which actually puts us on a level playing field now, really, with them. Even though they've just hired them back as mercenaries, but that's going to cost them money, which they can't use forever. So, right, I'll see you next time when we're going to carry on doing some sort of covert sort of Viet Cong tactics, maybe hit and run against the Ottomans just to wear them down. I think that's maybe a good tactic. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.